Hello, amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, a pretty cool tactical strategy game that I'm enjoying a lot. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the video description. I'm playing through the campaign. This is, I think, 6th mission of the Gunner's quest to find out where do the infernal flames come from. 6th mission, and there's gonna be the 7th mission. This is early access version of the game, so they have a lot of work ahead of them, but I really like what they did with the campaign so far. I also enjoyed the demo, playing just the standard scenarios against the AI. Had lots of fun leveling up very powerful spellcasters there, portaling around the map, playing like, well, using the same play philosophy that a multiplayer player would, but I'm not playing multiplayer, I'm just playing against the AI on very hard difficulty. Did pretty good, so you can check that playlist as well. Right, let's continue. So we got 3 heroes on this scenario. For the first time we got Lafior, Gunner, and Lord Galtron. Lafior is just destroying everything in its path, can cast 3 spells per turn, has huge mana pool, and so neutral... Oh! Wait, what? Why can't I click on this thing? Ooh, I didn't notice that. Where would that take me? Why did I not... Wait, what? Okay, wait. There was an update when I started the game, okay? It seems like they changed the map. Oh my god. That's crazy, no? There is no way this scroll was here, was it? Maybe it was. Well, let's grab it. What is this? No way. What is assemble spell? Ah, no. They nerfed the campaign. Oh my god. This lets you grab units from the town, no? Interesting. Oh my god, nothing was same again. The casting hero immediately interacts with any allied hero within 6 squares. Usable 1 time per day, not affected by spell power. Okay, not with a town, but with another hero. Within 6 squares. I mean, is that even useful? I mean, it could be. Is the map split in half, maybe? Is that why they did it? Interesting. Yeah, I saw on Steam some people complained about the campaign. They said it's too hard, you have 2 separate heroes, something, I lost. So maybe this mission is hard. So our goal is to kill this, defeat this Valentina here, who has a lot of units, but is just standing here. I wonder if there's like any more heroes running around the map who's gonna come and ruin my day. I wonder if there's like any kind of time limit or something. I wonder if this scroll was here all along and I just missed it. I don't think it was. And I wonder, why can't I click on this teleport and I can click in front of it? Maybe it's a little bit in Folk of War. And I also wonder if this was here last time, because I don't remember it. Now, we don't need to have this equipped, because the nature of this spell is that you do it from the map when you need to do so, so we can always switch it back in. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, anyway, Lafier's just like killing everything left and right with spells, no problem. And then we got these 2 guys, right? These 2 guys, they will need some army. Like, they are might heroes, they don't have enough oomph to like defeat anything without army. Gunner has some very strong spells though, so I think army on Gunner will be more efficient. Like, if you get some ranged units, and if you can cast things like Spatial Snare and Web on our enemies, while we slowly grind them down with ranged attackers. Although, why does Web only last for 1 turn? Our spell power is really low. That's kind of bad. There is actually... Actually, these two items would be much better on Gunner. Because we have enough spell power here for our spells to last longer anyway. But 25% max mana is much better on Lafir. Also, like some very powerful spells we can cast very often. I don't know. Maybe we'll give these two to Gunner when we can. But yeah, even without that, Gunner can get some really good use out of Spatial Snare. So I think we're gonna develop this city first, which means we already have amphitheater. So not necessarily that we're gonna develop it. We're just gonna invest in like let me see something. Medusa are also ranged attackers, right? Yeah. So develop it. Also, like just buying a whole bunch of units. Yeah. I feel like I should go back with Gunner to the city and grab some units, and then Galtron will just have to do his best. He's surrounded by a lot of stacks that we can't really touch with a whole bunch of skeletons, and we don't even have proper like spells to delay enemies enough. We can grab that, I guess. Okay, I don't think right now the chemical dust is something we really need. We have 70, so we should be fine. I'm thinking some undead pets might be okay though. I don't know if I want to recruit them though. I definitely want to flag the building. Do we want to recruit some of those? I mean, they could help in theory. Okay, let's do it. Because later, I don't know if it's gonna be feasible to come back or not. Eventually, we're gonna end up at the city though, right? Maybe we do like a circle or something. That's why we recruit them right now. Even though I said like, I'm just gonna spend my money on Minotaurs and Gunner and... Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit curious about this portal now. We kind of... So we grabbed everything here and here. And down here most of it. Oh, that's actually a thing. Okay, well, never mind. We didn't grab that. I think we're gonna grab that when we go into the portal. That's what I decided. And I think down here we get from here, which is from up here, which... we can get through here. So we have to go through this stack, which shouldn't be a problem, I think. So yeah, do we go down left or do we go up right and here? I always feel like I want to go towards the middle of the map, just so we can see sooner where the enemy heroes come from. I kind of want to see where this thing goes though. And then maybe we come back. Okay. Problem with this fight is that they have a lot of very fast creatures. They're always gonna go before me, and I'm gonna lose a lot of units before I can even react. So I'm not a huge fan. So we're not doing that. But yeah, we can enter this. Okay, let's find out what's in there. And then Gunner. So what I'm thinking here is I can go a little bit more in and then I'm gonna go back for units. I'm gonna grab the stables to increase our movement speed. Let's grab some experience. Okay. Okay, seems like here we're actually connecting to Galtron. Okay, we can go back. Let's see. So on day 5 we end up here. On day 6 we end up here. We kind of want to end up on day 7 there, so we can pick this. up. Maybe even if you're a little bit late, it's fine. Since now I see some pick-upables, so... Yeah, we're not gonna be late. So on day 6 we end up here, on day 7 we end up here, then we recruit a whole bunch of units, and then we're set to go, hopefully. Okay. And then the cities, yes, the cities. Which city we develop first? I think we're gonna go for Onyx Citadel. I want this. So I can build a labyrinth and the stilled voices. Alternatively, we can build double fortifications, that way we get 50% more units. But like, we get some really good units instead if we do this and this, which I think it's more optimal. More optimal, that's not correct. Optimal. No, closer to being optimal, whatever optimal is. There we go, there we go. So when I say more optimal, I actually mean closer to optimal. While not being sure what the optimal actually would be. I guess here we want the Shroom Root Shack. I'm actually... Okay, we have a lot of these actually, interestingly enough. I'm gonna be able to build that and still be able to afford the other thing. These are not ranged units though. Ranged units here are these. For this city, I think though it's more important we build a treasury. So we need like 3 stone. Okay, we can buy 3 stone. How much would that be? I'm buying lots of resources, but this will pay off. Okay, and then here Eternal Visage, right? So I can increase my gold income by 2000 if I build this. You know? All I need for that is 10 stone. So this would pay itself off in like 3 days or so. It also costs some gold, right? 5000. Yeah, so a lot more. But is it worth to pay basically double for this building now? Or wait. With +2 ore per turn and with fortifications only needing stone and me really wanting to build all the fortifications relatively fast, I don't think there is a way around it. I think we need to buy stone. I just need to do it like... not... I need to do it like smartly. Like I don't want to run out of money to buy important stuff, you know? And that's important, that's an economy building. So we need to spend money to make money. You need to spend money to make money. Who says that? I don't know. There's a character who says that. Maybe in Hearthstone. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure if Galtron will be able to pass through here. Did we grab this? We did. Good. Okay, we can't get through here. We need to deal with that. I don't think we have juice for that. Okay. Yeah, I guess we go here now. Okay. Mycelium remnants. If you stand close, you can almost hear faint murmurs. Mycelium roots spread throughout the dam, something unseen yet even whispering. What is that? It's so cute. I mean, you can interact with it. I'm just not sure if it's safe to do so. Well, let's do it. I mean, the connection to the mycelium is strong here. You can feel the echoes of the murmur woods, both near and far. That's it. We can feel the echoes. Is this like a puzzle we need to solve or something? Maybe if both characters are standing at the mycelium remnants, they can interact or something. I don't know. Well. I'm gonna flag this thing. I'm not actually sure we're gonna buy these. I mean, I can probably afford them though. Yeah, okay, it's good. It would be nice to actually have. Also, why do we have these in like stacks of 2 and 3? That makes no sense. Does it? It would be nice to have a full stack, no? And then, yeah, I want to be like resistant to stack clears, so I want to do that. So if we fight a very hard fight, we have something to defend my main stack with. We need to grab this. So that's gonna be my next priority. When I get the units, we're gonna go down there. Right now we're hurting for stone like badly. Ooh, we can get stone here. 8, nice. Restores 50%. Oh, that's pretty nice. Really? Lethal battle. I would not expect this to be so dangerous. They have up to 100 archers, and they attack for 3 to 4 and have 10 HP. I have skeletons. Skeletons are worse for sure. They also have 99 of these. And here's the problem, like, with this army, with Gunner, I take this fight, no problem. I think. With this dude... Blessing, Cook the Grace, Rewind Life. 110 units. I mean... This stack can easily, like, do what? If there's 100 of them, they can do like 300 to 400 damage. Yeah, that's a bit too much for me right now. Which means this is basically dead end for us right now. I could try to do this fight, but I think it's also too much. Oh, we didn't visit that. We can visit that maybe. Okay. So we go for this, right? Yeah, okay. And then here we go for the treasury. And then here I guess we can go fortifications into a treasury maybe. It's gonna be expensive though. Five stone. Can I build this? Ooh, I can. Even if I do spend 5 stone, but where do we get 10 gems from though? Well, maybe we build this as soon as possible, yeah? Yeah. Okay, I guess kind of we need to build that. It's not even that expensive now that I think about it. I'll build fortifications, I guess. Alright, alright, alright. Is 40 movement gonna be enough to reach this? That's amazing. Okay. Well, our stone situation is all of a sudden much better. Okay. Oh, allows heroes to leave creatures and artifacts here and immediately transform them to another remote foothold you control. Ah. I don't see one here, but I know there's one here. So technically we could give Galtran some of his artifacts. I wonder what's better, +1 level to all spells or reduced by 1? +2 morale. That's actually pretty good. Why don't we have that equipped? We should. Instead of +3 attack. These are pretty good. I wanna keep them, I think. This might actually be better because... So if you check like our spells, right? Like my favorite spell that we're using most of the time is this. And usually 2 traps are enough. I mean, this makes it cheaper. That's pretty good, I guess. I mean, this is really nice. It affects all enemy creatures. If I take this off, it likely no longer affects all enemy creatures. I guess let's keep it. But I need to find a way... I need to find a way to increase my spell power, so my things last longer. So the web... Target enemy creature loses 4 speed. The spell says duration 1+1 for A5 hero spell power. Oh, we just grabbed the spell power here. It now lasts 2 rounds. That's a big milestone. Okay, so now we wait 1 day in a city, and then we grab units. This is too expensive. We can upgrade one of the buildings. No, I think we start... Spell, Mage Guild or Resource Depot? Or Fortifications? I mean, we want, by the end of next week, we want fortifications. We're gonna need 30 stone for that total. We have 15, we're gonna grab some more. I think we have room to build this. I'm not sure about the Mage Guild, though. And most likely it's not gonna give us anything, right? So... Okay, let's start with that. That seems like it's gonna start accumulating value right away. Okay, here I built fortifications just so I can build a treasury. 1 crystals per day. I mean, it's not as important as that. The mercury might actually be super important. Oh, okay. We can... I think I want the treasury. That's 2000 gold daily. Oh my gosh. I need 2 mercury and 5 gems. That's gonna be so pricey. 6,000 for that. And 2.5k more for mercury. How much gold does this produce daily? 1.2k, right? If you're buying mercury for gold, yeah, 1.2k. So this building basically produces 1.2k gold per day. I think that's better. We grab it right away. Same thing here if you need to buy crystals, which we're really close to actually. And yeah, right now it's the end of the week. It's best to buy creature producing buildings. I have nowhere near enough gold to like grab everything, so we need more economy. It is what it is. It's just week 1 still. Can't believe like almost two full videos and just week 1. It is what it is. We got 8 stone. That's really good. We can probably do that. Sorry. There's also value in getting there eventually, but I guess we'll do this. Can we defeat this guard? That's the question. Yeah, I think we already defeated one of these, right? So, okay, these are 8. And the rest are like 6. What are mine? 6. That's probably fine. We have to use mana on something, otherwise it's just wasting away. That was a wrong position, if I ever saw one. Okay. Touch the enemy creatures loses 3 speed. How much speed do you have? 4. Okay, so it's really good if you slow them down. We have like no units to lose right now. That's pretty nice. Actually, borderline, like, just rewinding right away and attacking this stack might do us all a lot of good, actually. But first, we lightning bolt that, and now I have to decide: do I use this here or there? Seems a little bit of an overkill to use it there. Okay, let's use it here. Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll want to cast this once more on this unit stack. If you cast it now... Okay, wait. So let me see. Can we use this? What is this? Living. And we can mess this one up for sure. Yeah, this thing has a lot of HP. Let's see its ability. Rare jump. Jump to a hex within the forecast radius and deal basic attack damage to adjacent enemies. Yeah, that's the one I'm afraid of. Okay. I mean, I can give them Carapace for 7 rounds. Yeah, that's good. There. And now the cheapest spell that we have is this lightning bolt here. There we go. We lost another one here. I'm not sure if we can like... Is this worth it? Maybe it is even. Get one of them up for 17 mana. Crazy cost. Okay, so this will basically kill them. Okay, that's what the... So they did this big rock roar. This 150% basic attack as much damage to a target, stunning them until next round. Stunned creatures are forced to pass their turn. So they threw a big rock my way. But we had protection from that, so they're all good. So basically we just move away now. And we can just rewind them. And yeah, we can just wait for the despair to kill them. Nice, perfect fight. Did cost some mana, but nothing super crazy, and that gold will definitely come in handy. Hey there, little fella, hey! Okay, what about this one? I mean, I think we'll be fine. They're slow, yeah, we're faster. Okay, these things are fast though, dude. I think we'll be okay. I forgot this chest though. Whoops. I think this is the formation we wanna go with, maybe. I don't know. Okay, they have griffins in 2 stacks, which is bad news actually. Oh, they still can't reach us. Okay, that's pretty good. Now this is the cheapest spell we got, right? The lightning bolt kills all the archers. No, it doesn't actually. Wait. These archers are standing next to the griffins. We can do the fireball. That's pretty optimal, I would say. Again, pretty optimal. As close to optimal as I hope it would be. Depends how much mana I want to use. If I want to play it safely, I just web these griffins. If I want to take less damage, we can do Twilight, so the archers don't attack. Yeah, let's do the Twilight so the archers don't attack. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we don't do it on all. Oh, we're one. Oh. I guess we'll do the spare then. Okay, what else do we have? It's like... This is interesting. Immediately generates one focus charge. If gonna delay the fight, this is actually pretty good. But we're not gonna have enough enough HP to attack with my thing, so it's not really worth it. I don't think so anyway. I mean, I can do energy explosion. That's actually gonna kill 6 of them. Let's do that. Oh, they died from despair. Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay, there we go. We almost lost no mana that fight. Okay. That doesn't do anything because we are using the Ring of Neutrality. This is really important for me so enemies never get morale and mess up my planning. Gem mount. I would really like a gem mount, to be honest. Okay, you're sitting in there and you can be here, wait for your artifacts. Okay, I mean technically we could give skeletons to Gunner, but like, is that a good idea? Depends. If Galtron dies, we lose, so I think it's better that we have some units on him also. Like... yeah, maybe. So we're gonna go here, and then we probably don't go through the Drake fight, right? I guess we can start our day here, but then we cannot do these. Wait. Unless we grab some archers, of course. That's an interesting idea indeed. Actually, we can do them right away. Yeah. I'm not gonna have enough mana to tag them, it seems like. Okay, they have 45 archers and then have these slow moving units. I forgot to put my spellcasting boots on, but that's fine. Let's do that, and then first thing first we need to cast Twilight. So this can't attack with range. Okay, they still can't attack with range, right? Okay, that's good. And then maybe we just slow this down. Actually, don't know. Let's see how much damage we kind of do to them. 2 to 3. Yeah, they're gonna reach us faster than that, right? Okay, so we need to slow them. That's fine. They have this ability here, which they'll probably use. So maybe it's smart to stay far with all my creatures. Oh yeah, we can do the spatial snare, actually. Two speed. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Okay. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do the spatial snare. And then we're gonna wait. Oh, come on! No! No! Oh my god. That sucked so bad, actually. Okay, I can do this though, and then retreat. Wait, I can't? Oh, I can with this attack. There we go. 10 to 12. How much do these hit for? 4 to 8? Surely they can kill a Minotaur, right? No way. Okay. That's so funny, you know? It's fine, it's fine. And yay, we get the ore pit. Really nice. Okay. What a roller coaster. Okay. I guess you keep that. There is a reasoning to keep this as well. But I keep forgetting to switch, you know. Maybe we give that to Galtran then. There. Now I don't have to think about it anymore. But where is the stronghold here? What's this? Okay. Because Lafure actually has a whole bunch of artifacts that we need to distribute. Oh, poor kitty horns. I'm sorry guys, you're in the way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I'll be able to cast the fireball next round, kill these. Alright. Good. Gives 40 movement points. How much is this? We need only 48 together. So we'll be up to 137. And if we go here first, 132, then we go to 163. If we go do this and this, 137. Let's see. Okay, we're actually a little bit more south now. I don't know if this was worth it. That's fine though. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. There we go. Wait, did this not attack? What? They moved. Why in the world would they move? Oh, so weird. I don't know what to think about it. Wait, do you have any tricks? No. I mean, I could slow one of these. It's kind of expensive. You're probably not gonna gain anything by doing that. I wonder. I'm really lacking ranged attackers to fill up this bar, but I think it's fine. So 8 times 3, 24. We have 12 defense. They have 4 attack. There is a good chance we don't get damaged here, but we might. Four times 8, 32. Well, depends how many we kill, right? So I could target enemy creature cannot restore HP. Its maximum current HP reduces by 20%. The effect remains after the creature's death and cannot be dispelled. Okay, that seems kind of interesting. Oh, really? Okay. So I'm trying to like spend as least mana as possible here. Let's try that. Ah, it was exactly enough. Okay. I wanna recharge some of my mana, that's the whole point. Wait, what? Unlimited counterattacks, interesting. I really don't know if they have enough to do this. Against 2 speed, I think it's safest to just... do that. I mean, my mana is pretty healthy. Like, we only lost 70 so far. Some gems, that's gonna be great. Wait, what? Oh, this is hard to click on. Okay. That was weird. Twilight Bloom. I'm not sure about that. Oh, look! It's the remote foothold. Hello. Can I get there? Oh. I mean... I kinda wanna give these two to Gunner. So close yet so far away. This is undoable for me right now. These 19 dragons. They're immune to magic, so we can't really kill it with Lafure, and we don't have enough units to kill it with Gunner. So we can't get through here, but we have these 2 forts, so we can trade artifacts between them, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, treasury. Yeah, let's go for that. Here. So I wasn't really thinking about fortifying this place. Is there anything else we want here? Not really. We want some units and stuff here. We want the treasury. Okay. Let's build like maybe fortifications first. So I'm thinking if I can upgrade the main tower to do 300% damage, is it better than to make towers now automatically attack all enemies in a 2 hex radius? Maybe even. I don't know. This really doesn't come into play though. Find a way to the keep. Mind your mind. It doesn't say, it says find a way to the keep, but then it doesn't really say what's gonna happen once we get there. Oh, there's some gems here, that's pretty cool. Okay, we are here, and you are here, and you... Oh, we can actually grab this as well. Okay, that's so weird, but fine. I don't want to be late though. I think it's fine. Yeah. Can we grab this? -10. How much we're gonna have if you go here? Yeah, we have enough. Okay. Alright, alright. Everyone's at their fortresses. Time for the big trade. So I'm gonna give... So Gunner really wants to cast some slows and stuff, but they last really small amount of time. And our spells last a long time, so we really don't need 2 rounds longer. Cooldown of all spells reduced by 2 rounds really helps me to like cast more fireballs faster, but like Lafir should be okay without that, you know? He really should. I think this is more important than that. But like... maybe it's not necessary. So I'm thinking we can go for +2 morale for my unit, which is really good. We can give this ring to Galtron then. Can use 4 focus points at the start of the battle. That does nothing for Lafure, so that's gonna be Galtron's. The cooldown of all spells are reduced by 1 round. What do you use? I'll use this. Oh, this really helps charge up my mana though. For now I wanna keep it here, I think. Like, we would go much slower if we didn't have that, I think. -1 speed to all enemies. Like, I think this is fine here. Adds the assemble spell to the hero spellbook. This is so useless with these fortresses around. Like, we have these forts, why would we need the assemble spell? Oh, that's so weird. +2 defense. Okay. Epic back. We have +2 spell power. Well, what is this? Friendly creatures can still use ranged attacks while adjacent to enemy creatures. I mean, that's kind of good. Okay. I mean, that's nice, but... Dragon scale shield. Okay. -1 to enemy lock. Okay. Add the assemble spell to the hero spellbook. I wonder. Let's give this to Gunner. Okay, what goes there? We can give this one +2 defense. I guess that's fine. Oh, we have 2 sets equipped actually. Oh my god. What is the other one? What? Oh, is this thing? Keeper's Fortitude. Yeah? Yeah, okay. High defense is good for spellcasters, for sure. We can upgrade that as well. Okay. And then... we're probably gonna find more artifacts, right? So Gunnar is in the middle. He has like the highest chance to give stuff to other people. So if we find a better belt, he can give it to them. Maybe even using this scroll, yeah? And then... +3 knowledge, +2 morale. +3 knowledge... I guess it's okay. Friendly creatures have +3 HP. Oh, that's gonna be best on Gunnar, right? Friendly creatures deal more range damage. That's really good. That's really good. Didn't we have... Why did I have a feeling we had Living Arrows second set piece? Am I misremembering something? Like, I had a feeling I had a second set piece of the Living Arrows. It's not that, even though it looks like that. Epic back. Where does this go? Oh, here, okay. No, it is. Wait, what? Oh, when we go here, it doesn't show. What? Okay. +1 initiative to all friendly creatures. Nice. Okay, then. +5 defense. That's a little bit better than +3. Knight's Honor. Then we got the Dragon Scale Shield. +4 attack and defense. And then we got the Quiet Eye of the Dragon. And we have the Dragon's Flame Tongue as well. So now we get the bonus. +2 to all attributes. I wonder if this is worthwhile. No. On Gunner. Lens. Knight's Honor. With 3 sets equipped, +1 morale and luck. We only have 2 pieces, right? Wait. Knight's Honor head. Plate, armor, and the lance. No, I think we're gonna use this one. This set. What is this? Whenever you open a cast spell, restores 40% of its cast as mana to the wearer. I mean, that's very specific. Ethereal knowledge. Oh. That goes with that. With 2 set equipped, plus 3 spell power and knowledge. I mean, on Galtron this might be good, actually. Minus 15 defense to enemy creature. I mean, that's a weird one. But with 4 set equipped, all spells in the enemy spellbook have minimum level. If all spells... Yeah, so if you're going against a strong spellcaster, you want this. But like, we don't have... What's this? Common back. -1 to enemy lock. I guess that's fine. And then... So we got the Knight's Honor. That's this, this, and this. And then these two are kind of crappy. And this one... I think it's better to have +2 to all attributes. And then... We can give Knight's Honor here. Okay, 2 set, 2 set. Shadow of Death, okay. Okay, we got the Pauper's Glory. +1 attack, defense, spell power, knowledge, morale, and luck with 2 sets equipped. Is that worth it? I don't know. +1 level to all spells. Okay, we kind of want to have all items of this thing on one person though, just in case we find the last one. I guess I can give this to somebody else. I mean, we can also just... do this. There. Okay, what about that thing then? We need to lose either this. All creatures always have neutral morale and luck in battle. Is one attack's defense, spell power, knowledge, morale, and luck worth losing this effect? I don't think so. This effect protects us like a big deal. Hero of Tales. Store mana to the hero each morning. 8 mana. Okay. Also, this spyglass is kind of useless. Maybe we can give this set to somebody else. The Keeper's Fortitude. Like, Life Fear is already pretty decently strong. And this set... Yeah, I don't know if anyone else can use that. That's kind of nice. And this is really nice. Okay, let's keep it like that. I mean, one spell power is not something to scoff at. Okay, who gets the mirror though? Okay. There. You don't have room for the mirror now. Like, do we need +2 morale though? We already have so much defense, but we're gonna be fighting, right? This is kind of important, and this is part of the Dragon Father. This is kind of important. I think it doesn't really matter. One of you has it, and that's it. Oh yeah, the mirror. I guess Galtron can have it then. But Galtron needs some good spells before this will be useful. That's the problem. I feel like right now 8 mana per day would be much better on gun. Also we have this thing. Where does this go? This is an offhand? Yeah, it's a crappy offhand. Unless you can collect the whole set, then it's interesting. But still a bit weird. Okay, I think we're done. Okay, Gunner's gonna be in charge of assembling, if necessary. But if Gunner's in charge of assembling, then maybe he wants the Tranquil Glass. We just have no room for it. Octabar Signet, plus 100% experience gain. Do we have the other thing? I don't think we do. I wish there was some kind of easy way to see that. Tranquil Glass will never collect because I'm missing the third item. We lost it in like second mission or so to a weird quest. Look at this final one. Plus 25% maximum HP to friendly creatures. And they heal. Warrior Strength. I'll just have to do without it. With 3 set items secured, fully restores the hero's mana at the start of each day. That's so broken, dude. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm so torn. I kind of want this on Gunner. But I guess Lord Galtron will finally get some units now as well. So things can start going for him. Yeah, Knight's Honor set is a bit weak, for sure. And the Duelist Pride also doesn't seem like to be very strong. The only item that's kind of good that I'm not using in this thing. Okay. Right, alright. A lot of setup this episode. Not many days passed, but now we finally have some artifacts on Galtron, and maybe Galtron... We should be using our necromantic energy. Yeah, we need to fight something, but like everything's too hard for us. Yeah, I think Galtron really needs to go back to the city, grab some units and start fighting a bit. Fallen Undead do not count towards the power of Necromancy reanimation after the battle. Okay. Here's the third item of the Tranquil Glass though. But yeah. Guarded by an impossible stack and... Cool. Alright, so next time Gunner finally starts like clearing some stuff. We're gonna go to the city and recruit more units. And start clearing. Life here, we're gonna continue doing its own thing. I'll probably clear like this nook here. Although from what I can tell, we can go to this griffin. Yeah. So Lefir has to do this because we cannot go through these dragons. So Gunnar goes here to the left, like maybe like this, and then Gold Gartron goes here, grabs enough units, and then either Galtron or Gunnar need to capture this city, and then maybe Galtron can go up. We'll see. Alright, hopefully enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next episode of Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, where, well, now we have a lot of money to spend, and a lot of resources finally, so things are looking up. And I'm gonna spend some stuff, build some buildings, some fortifications, increase our creatures' growth. So maybe for the third week, when the third week comes, we are ready for whatever comes our way. Hopefully it's not too powerful. Yeah, see you then. Neomer signing out. Bye bye.